Hey, welcome back. This week I'm going to teach you how to make fried chicken way better than you've ever had before. And it's one little trick. All you got to do is put the spice on the outside. So let's do it. The whole premise of Nashville hot chicken is to toss the fried chicken in a spiced oil and finish it with spices. So the flavor is amazing. Chicken tenders suck. Let's choose chicken thigh, the better of the two meats. Come on, let's be honest.
And use them as chicken strips. This is a technique I use for deboning chicken thigh. You want to cut to the side of the bone and not all the way through. Next, you gently want to roll the bone off with your knife. That way you don't cut into the thigh too much. You remove the bone and you'll have a deboned chicken thigh. Make sure you remove the cartilage that's on the side of the chicken thigh. For this dish, we're also going to remove the skin. Removing the skin is pretty easy. You only need to make a couple of cuts and be able to pull the skin right off of the thigh. Now we proceed to cut the chicken thigh into strips so that we can then dredge them and fry them. I add a few tablespoons of the spice blend into the flour and some salt. Then we dredge the chicken with the flour. We'll dunk it into the egg mixture and then finish it off in the panko. This is a classic 3-step dredge process and it'll guarantee extra crispy chicken. Mix all your spices together and reserve 3 tablespoons for your chili oil. Next, add 3 tablespoons of brown sugar to the mix, and this will be your dusting spice. Once your oil's up to temp, it's time to fry the chicken. Make sure you don't just throw it in. You gotta slowly drop it into the oil so that it doesn't splatter. This is pan frying, so some of the chicken is gonna be sticking out of the oil, which is perfectly fine. As long as you rotate it, it should not burn. Next, we place it on a rack so that it doesn't just sit in oil. This way, it'll stay very crispy. We're gonna pour some of the chili oil on top and then finish it off with some of the spice blend. Salting the cabbage draws out moisture and allows for a crunchy texture. Let the salted mixture sit in the fridge for about an hour, then rinse it off, strain it, and you're ready to make your coleslaw. The cream helps the dressing coat the cabbage without it being runny or clumpy. This easy curry mayo recipe is really good for chicken sandwiches and burgers alike.
Nashville hot chicken. So the whole premise of this is you fry the chicken, then you toss it in a hot oil, And then we made a slaw, we made a curry aioli and toasted brioche. And we're about to dig in.
Let's check it out.
Let's try it. We use panko so that can be like way crunchier.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We already have some of the crunch from the chicken.
I like that you have chicken thigh strips because it gives even more crunch because there's so much smaller pieces.
I do like the fact that with chicken tenders they get more like dredge on there, so you get more of the crunch and in this case flavor. That's why we went with smaller pieces so that we can get more of that dredge.
This is not a dainty sandwich. This is a full size.
We gotta get in there. Now I want some flavor with my slaw. I want acidity and I want some balance. So just a little bit of sweetness. And it works with a sandwich like this. It doesn't really work with a burger, but for a fried sandwich, perfect.
Yeah, green apple and red onion. This is not like any slaw I had growing up.
Yeah, it's not just cabbage and carrots.
You might have made a coleslaw my favorite salad. Your curry powder or your curry aioli is a new addition to the sandwich too.
Yeah. We add something to it without really clashing with the other spice blend. All right, so what you got? In terms of crispiness of the chicken, 1 to 5.
It's a 5.
5.
Yeah, easy.
And in terms of chicken sandwich, let's compare it to Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
All right, it's better than Chick-fil-A.
much better than Chick-fil-A.
We got the thumbs up.
A must try.
We're killing it. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the button.